English programming. Olga show every Saturday night, 6 to 7 English, 7 to 9 p.m. We have a Russian speaking part of our program. So enjoy our music, our conversations, our interview. We will be with you whole evening tonight. And I know we are broadcasting at 92.3 FM. Also, if you want to listen us on the computer, it's you for universal923fm.com. Or also you can find us on Ustream. Later this programming would be available on the YouTube channel. So please listen to our music right now for our listeners. Beautiful melody. Is it phone call or what? Yeah, so we should. Is it enough? Yeah, you just pick up and put them on hold because and just say Olga show, please hold, and that's it. That would be the best way to do it. Yeah, because then they will be going all over the place. Yes, hello. Try to call again. Okay. Hello. Yes, it just was glitches here. When it's a few phone calls, it's get nowhere. Okay, bye. Can we put louder so I can hear the music? So, because we're videotaping it, thanks. And after the music, we're gonna put phone live.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on hold until we go back on air. Okay. I can hear you. Well, I'm good at gonna get on the phone. Okay.
Где стоишь? Ну-ка встань, пожалуйста.
That's okay. Do you know the melody of this music? So it's finishing up almost. And we are continue live. Here's Olga show with you right now, and we have a phone call. Hello, who is this on air?
Hi, this is Brandy Madison.
Hi Brandy, how are you today?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
Very good, thank you. Isn't it nice weekend? I'm looking through the windows, the sky is blue and the nice beautiful flowers. Summer is almost ending, but luckily we are in California. Only few yellow leaves we're gonna see.
Yep, in fact I had a great walk today outside. It was just so beautiful.
Where did you go?
I was walking at a trail in Los Altos in California.
Wow, that's very nice. Did you went across all the way to Pacific Ocean?
Oh no, not that far.
All right. So, lady calling us all the way from where?
I am calling you from Los Altos, San Jose area in the Silicon Valley.
Wonderful. Los Altos, isn't it? A lot of expensive houses there?
Very, very. I grew up in this area, and yes, there's a lot of expensive houses, yes.
I know that those houses only have few acres of land to carry, and it cannot break down in near future because we're preserving our land, not to have too many houses, so we can still have nature around us.
Mm-hmm.
So, Brandy, are you in business?
Absolutely.
Are you working for yourself?
Absolutely. I own a wonderful company called Party Club Entertainment. that
Party Club
produces-
Entertainment, okay?
Yes, we produce amazing business networking and dance parties for the professionals in the Silicon Valley.
That's very good. When did you start to do that?
So a little history is I really believe in giving to the community. So I started off for over 15 years helping nonprofit organizations put on events. And through that experience, I started my own company a little bit less than 2 years ago, and it's been an instant success. I usually have between 2 to 350 people that show up at my parties and events.
Oh, that's very good. So what do you work lately? What's your project?
Well, the latest project is an exciting business networking and happy hour event. And what's so unique about this is that we'll be having startup tables that will describe their products and services, startup companies, that will describe their products and services to the community, as well as an opportunity for everybody to expand their business by doing a 30-second lightning announcement at this particular event.
Okay. And why did you decide to start to doing that? Because we're in California, Silicon Valley, or?
I started to do this type of, because there's so much need in the Silicon Valley. It's all about entrepreneurship, collaboration, and I really wanted to hold a space where everybody can win, that we come together, support each other's businesses, thrive, and grow as a community.
Okay. Do you meet a lot of startups in Silicon Valley?
Absolutely. This is one of the startup capitals of the world, I believe. It's very, very exciting. Yes.
Do you think for ladies it would be a little bit more difficult to be in this community, or what you are doing at least?
Well, I think in the past it has been. It's been a man's world in the Silicon Valley. I mean, definitely if you look at the statistics, the men are still making more money everywhere in the United States. But generally speaking, women, I think, are catching up, and I've seen a lot of women entrepreneurs in the last 3 to 5 years.
Okay. So tell me, were you born in California?
Yes.
And did you see a lot of changes while you grew up here in that Silicon Valley, all of this startup business? And so many bubble bursts, real estate bubble burst, dot-com burst. At least that's what's happened in my lifetime here.
Yes, absolutely. And for the past, prior to 5 years ago, or in the past, there was just a lot of more men involved in owning their own business. And I have just seen in the last 5 years just an increase in women entrepreneurs starting their own businesses. And amazingly enough, it seems like it's welcomed by men. I notice as a woman entrepreneur myself, it seems like I've been getting a lot of support from men. And maybe they're just kind of sick of having so many men, hanging out with all men. It's refreshing to have more women entrepreneurs.
Okay. And did you go to school, any sort? What's your degree? Stepping into quite...
Well, I have a lot of... I actually went to trade school. I became a certified automated specialist, and I actually decided to go to the spiritual route, quite frankly. I've been a hypnotherapist and coach for over 20 years, and I studied for years hypnotherapy and in different schools. So I first started off in the healing because I wanted to help myself, and then with helping myself, I wanted to be of service to other people. And so I wasn't planning on sharing this, but as a hypnotherapist, my specialties are helping people stop smoking, release weight, get out of debt, and relationships. So doing it for over 20 years, I have had a lot of success cases, and I'm very, very excited with the experience with that.
Okay. And now you're doing this networking events. When did you start to do that again?
So it first started off as a single dance party. And
Okay.
what happened is that a lot of business professionals started coming to my events, and there was an interest to do business networking events. So I actually just started doing the business networking portion about a year ago, actually less than a year ago.
Okay.
I've owned my own party club entertainment business for about a year and 10 months. So it's been about 10 months I've been starting to do the networking portion. And it's been an instant success because people really want to, be involved in networking. In fact, what I just recently heard is that's the way to go to find a job these days, because it's a hit or miss whether you get a job just sending your resume to a company because there's so much competition. What people I hear are now doing is going to networking events and letting people know I'm looking for a job. And a lot of people are now finding jobs through these networking events.
Okay, yes, that's true. How much do you charge for those networking events?
Well, it all depends upon the event. This event coming up, which is Thursday, September 5th from 6 to 9 p.m., the prepay is $12 or it's $20 cash at the door.
Would it be possible to ask for some of the tickets to our listeners? And when is the event?
Absolutely. So once again, it's Thursday, September the 5th, and I'm happy to give away 5 free tickets to the first 5 callers, maybe.
Okay. 5 free tickets for September 5th event, and where it will be?
Yes, it's going to be at a wonderful restaurant called the Menu Restaurant in Mountain View. It's actually 2700 West El Camino Real. It's an Indian restaurant. And if you get there early, we'll have complimentary appetizers as well while they last.
So it's 2700 El Camino Real in Montanillo. What time does it start?
6 p.m. to approximately 9 p.m.
All right. And that's networking event organized by Brandy, 2700 El Camino Real in Montanillo, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. The cost of the tickets $12 if you pre-register in advance, or $20 if you come at the door. We will have 5 tickets available for the lucky callers who can call us and reach us. And also I will give an opportunity to reach us by Olga Show Skype. That's available too, because I know we have huge outreach in Russia and in America. Who knows, maybe some people will come before September 5th to your event. Visit from Ukraine or Belarus or Kazakhstan or Kyrgyzstan, as I receive a lot of emails from those places as well.
That's great. Olga, if you can let the listeners know, because some people may be having this in their mind right now, the question is, where can I purchase the prepaid ticket? So you would want to go to Party Club or www.partyclubentertainment.com. That's P-A-R-T-Y, Club, C-L-U-B, Entertainment, E-N-T-E-R-T-A-I-N-M-E-N-T.com.
Wonderful. So that would be good that we would draw people to your website, partyclubentertainment.com.
Yes.
And then I will see you on September 5th. Hopefully I can make it. I'm not sure, as it's such a busy lifetime right now. I have now TV programming on Thursday night at 7 p.m. and Tuesday night at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, every Tuesday now on Channel 15, I produce the show for half an hour under Olga Show in English, and at 7 p.m. on Thursdays in Russian. So who knows, if I would be really not tired, then I will show up after my show. So then
Great.
You will know why I'm late. It's not because I didn't mean to come there at 6 o'clock. It just so happened to be I have to work until later hours.
Well, our last event, people actually stayed a lot later than 9 p.m. People stayed closer to 10 p.m. So even if you come really late, that's totally okay. There'll still be a handful of people still here.
Okay, very good. And then we have an opportunity, perhaps, I noticed that you also have it from your website. You have a lot of dancing parties, mixers for single events.
Yes, we do. We're planning another event The date and location is to be decided, but it's going to be very soon. It's most likely going to be the end of next month, which is the end of September.
All right, very good. So let's wait for our listeners to call us, and thank you, Brandy, for calling and let us know what's happening in the Bay Area. And please let us know of any other events you will be doing, and also what's happening here in wonderful, beautiful Silicon Valley, your favorite place, just like mine.
Thank you very much, Olga.
Thank you. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.